While the world is progressing from conventional earning methods, we know that investing in the stock market is one of the most beneficial ways to earn profits. As they always say, work smart, not hard. So if you want to know how to earn bigger bucks with smarter choices to invest in, you're at the right place. Hi guys, welcome to our channel Omega Finance. Today we are here with another informative video. We'll guide you about the 5 best dividend stocks in India with high growth rates. Also, we'll let you compare the company profiles and dividend yields, which would help you consider whether they're suitable for investment. So watch the video till the end as we'll cover every aspect of good investment stocks. So without any further delay, let's dive into the video. Investing your money in stocks is challenging, and you're constantly surfing for the most efficient and safest option. But don't worry, you've already made one smart choice by clicking on this video to get insights on the best dividend-paying stocks in India with maximum growth rate. We'll talk about dividends and why investing is an intelligent choice. This video will also cover the most suitable options you must know. So without further delay, let's get started. So what is a dividend? A dividend alludes to a financial sum paid to its qualified investors by the company. Its conveyance depends upon the gains and profits that the company procures. It is one of the most fantastic ways of earning in the stock market. A dividend refers mainly to a monetary amount that a company pays to its stakeholders that are eligible for rewarding them and returning a part of their capital. It is a distribution that a company or a firm makes out of the profit earns. The amount to be paid as a dividend per share divided by that company's current share price. The companies with outstanding fundamentals will have more dividend yields. So you get to earn a handsome sum of money which is straightforwardly credited to your bank accounts. For example, if a company's share price trades at 100 rupees and it pays an annual dividend of 5 rupees per share, its dividend yield turns out to be 5%. Therefore, the dividend yield is the proper metric for judging dividend-paying stocks, as it tells us about the return that we can earn our investments that are solely earned from dividends. Now, doesn't that sound fascinating? We know every company has pros and cons, so let's take a deep look at the top 5 stocks in India with a high growth rate. The number 1 stock on our list is REC. REC was founded in 1969 to reduce the reliance on agriculture and farming during the monsoon seasons. From there on, the stock has wandered into more advanced and current ways. It has extended the point of view and horizons to arise today as a forerunner in giving monetary help to power sectors in all aspects. Under the insightful initiative of profoundly qualified and experienced experts, which has successfully tackled the singular abilities of every one of the representatives, they have kept up with reliable net revenues and delivered profits every year since 1998. They have, in this way, moved themselves to having a total asset base of over 50,000 crore rupees. Having reinforced their share in the nation's all-out power limit, they are ready to assist with building a sound foundation to give reasonable, open and manageable power. The investors of the stock cherish the dividend yield of 12 to 16%. Cons: the issue with this company is that the sluggish advancement of changes and the poor monetary state of electricity imply that interest for credits and loans can remain listless for quite a while. To find out more about the stock, click on the link given in the description below. The number 2 stock is IOCL. IOCL is India's lead Maharatna public oil organization, with the financial matters riding the whole hydrocarbon esteem chain, from refining, pipeline transportation and marketing to the creation of unrefined petroleum and gas and petrochemicals. The employers enjoy a dividend yield of 0.8%. The total assets of the stock range around 4 trillion Indian rupees, and the net income was recorded to be 244 billion Indian rupees as of 2022. One of the cons is that since the company deals with oil and gas, and sometimes these prices can drop substantially, which can affect the earnings of the company, in that case the profit can be cut off if the organization cannot procure significant income. Also, these companies have higher chances of accidents, such as oil spills. You can find more details on their website. The link is mentioned in the description below. The third stock is PFC, or Power Finance Corporation. PFC is an administration of India occupied with stretching out monetary help to the power sector and is a foundationally significant non-store-taking, non-banking financial company, enrolled with the Reserve Bank of India as an infrastructure finance company. The organization's profit yield at its ongoing business sector cost is 11.45%. Power Finance Corporation Limited has announced 32 dividends since September 7, 2007. In the past year, PFC has pronounced a value profit adding up to 12.5 per share at the ongoing offer cost of 153.2 rupees. Cons: since the company is under government authorization and some of its funding is to the government sector, private investors might find it less beneficial. The fourth one is Coal India Limited. Coal India Limited is a Maharatna organization that the government of India gave a special status to choose state-possessed undertakings to engage them to grow their tasks and arise as worldwide traders. CIL aims at energy conservation as its top priority. It has also taken several steps to diminish specific energy consumption. The company's dividend yield is about 7.9%. One of the cons is the company's sluggish earning rate. But with coal remaining one of India's top sources of electricity generation, there's a long way to go still. The fifth and the last one is NMDC, or the National Mineral Development Corporation. NMDC is the most prominent iron mineral maker by volume in India. The organization has taken part in the investigation of a scope of minerals including iron metal, copper, rock phosphate, limestone, dolomite, gypsum, bentonite, magnesite, jewel, tin, tungsten, graphite, and oceanside sands. This stock aims at becoming the most eco-friendly mining organization. What could be better than investing in a stock that promises to take care of your investments and our climate and environment? This company has also won numerous awards based on its excellent performance. The dividend yield of NMDC was recorded at 11.46% in the annual market. The problem with NMDC is that instead of investing in new steel projects, the company needs to stick to its conventional methods of earning, which in turn can affect the profits and dividends paid to its investors. Earning from stocks. Stocks can be profitable in two ways. One is when the stock price increases, which increases your total capital. To achieve this, you can invest in growth-oriented stocks, while the second method is dividend investing. But remember, in both cases, you must invest for the long run. Dividend companies generate stable earnings and have a track record of distributing a portion of them. Dividends are paid out as cash or stock dividends. One helpful measure for gauging the sustainability of a company's dividend payments is the DPR, which is the dividend payout ratio of the company, which is capable of measuring total dividends divided by the net income. This tells investors how much of the company's net income is paid to shareholders in the form of dividends as compared to how much the company is retaining for investing in further growth. If this ratio exceeds 100% or is negative in value, indicating that the net income is negative, the company might be prone to borrowing to pay dividends. In such cases, the dividends are at a greater risk of being cut. On the other hand, dividend stocks are famous for the regularity of their payments. In challenging economic times, they may be cut to preserve cash. As measured by the S&P 500 Dividend Aristocrats Index, dividend stocks have fallen 8% during the past year, compared with the 20% decrease of the Russell 1000 Index. The advantages of dividend investing? Dividend investing is free from many risks and a secure mode of investment. However, you need to consider it seriously for more profit. The best approach to success in dividend investing is a lot of study and research, enabling you to compare the firms and invest wisely. Other than that, it would be best if you had a proper plan for investing. Though the approaches are variable and depend on person to person and your perspective, everything familiar in most of them is patience, consistency, and good quality results. You need to keep investing for years and wait for the best time to approach. Other factors you need to remember while investing are only investing in companies with great profiles, looking for their growth potential, closely examining payout ratio, and choosing quality over quantity. Besides, keep in mind that every good has a risk involved. You need to consider all the risks and be prepared to face such challenges as spending in stocks. If you're interested in learning more about dividend videos, you can view our video on Are Dividend Investing Funds Right for You? Investment for 2023. The link is given in the description below. We know that investing your hard-earned money into something is a problematic decision, but you can safely invest your money with these 5 high-yield dividend-paying industries. Not only are the dividends high-end, but they also ensure complete security and safety for your wealth. This video explains the pros and cons of the big 5 Indian stocks. So with that being said, it's safe to conclude that becoming a shareholder in either of these 5 stock market companies in India will be fruitful for you in the future. The shareholders can also enjoy the perks of dividends and profit in old age. And who doesn't appreciate long-term financial stability? So what do you guys think about this video? Please share your reviews in the comments and let us know what company you think is worth investing in. I hope you find this video inspiring and informative. And if you did, remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the bell notification so you get notified every time we post a new video. Stay tuned as we come up with more exciting videos. Till then, goodbye.